Welcome, welcome everybody once again to my Monday evening. What can I say? I own this Monday. Oh God, if you guys don't know where you've landed, okay, I have to always tell people where they've landed because they're like, oh my God, where am I? You are listening to me, Heidi, Hollis, the Outlander, so welcome to my show. Guess what this show's about? It's about bringing outlandish and interesting topics to the forefront, from aliens to angels, ghosts, demons, holy encounters, shadow people, to Bigfoot, to parapsychology. I always say if it's weird, we're here, and so are you. So why are you pointing your finger at me? Oh gosh, and me. I am someone who has been there, seen that, experienced it, freaked out, I admit it, found some answers, wrote about it, and now I hope to help others do the same and understand various parts of our very strange world. If you even dare to want to learn more about me, you can always visit my website. It's really difficult, HeidiHollis.com. Do I really have to spell it? HeidiHollis.com. Okay? You could discover a whole bunch about me. And believe it or not, I have been putting some clips up on YouTube. So if you go to youtube.com/Heidi Hollis, you will find that I have been putting some videos up there of this show. I've been putting the Outlandish Corner up there. Yeah, you can't hear the other end because you don't have to hear the other end. So, yeah, check it out, and you'll actually see who you've been listening to. So, yeah. So, this place is about, I don't know, a comfortable place to come vent. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I've been doing this for a long time. I've been trying to help people to understand these strange things for a very long time, and I've been answering emails, letters, yes, even old school letters. I have actually gotten jailhouse letters from people asking me questions about their experiences and or just wanting to vent. So you could always email me at HeidiHollis@gmail.com. You're going to hear my name a lot tonight. Um, so, I want you guys to realize, don't be shy. If you want, during the show, you can actually call in at 248-545-SOUL, which is 7685, or instant feedback me at newskyradio.com if you want to speak to our awesome guests for tonight. Oh, you guys are going to be tickled pink about who's coming on. But first, we're going to tiptoe through the tulips over to the Outlandish Corner. I just love doing that. So, the Outlandish Corner, this is where I'm answering everybody's emails at. I always say I've decorated in purple. Now that it's on YouTube, you guys can see I'm lying. So, okay, tonight, let's see, I've got a very, very interesting one, as always. It says, hello, Heidi. My name is Dustin. I am 27 years old, and I live in East Tennessee. I love Tennessee. Oh my gosh, the people are awesome there. I was just listening to the show from February you did on another network. We're not going to name names. And it got to me to wondering about a dream I had once or twice that has stuck with me for years. I know dreams are not your expertise, not as far as I know, but I wanted to ask you if you thought there might be any link between it and shadow people as you understand them. Who understands shadow people? I mean, really. Okay, the dream took place about 7 to 8 years ago, I would estimate. I had only just heard about shadow people on TV shows like Ghost Hunters or whatever was about at the time. It was me, Dustin. I was about at the time. I was talking about it, okay? I gave the name shadow people. Okay, but I had heard about them very little, but enough to have an idea what they would look like. I said I had this dream once or twice because I cannot remember. I want to say I had it more than once, but cannot be sure. In my dream, I was laying in my bed, in my own bedroom, sleeping. I hope you're in your own bedroom. But I had to go to pee really bad. Well, we're not going to hold any words back, are we, Dustin? It was common for me, living in the woods as I do, having no close neighbors by, to step out onto the porch which connects to my bedroom, and pee off the edge if I needed to at nighttime. Oh, to be a man, I tell you. I don't know if squatting off an edge would be very safe for us ladies. Um, so I step out on my back porch, and I'm peeing. And as my eyes adjust to being outside in the dark, I can see movement in my yard. A very open area, basically, just a grassy field. As my eyes adjust more, I can see shadow forms walking about in this area of my yard. A great number of them, like a crowd of shadow people, just milling about, not really doing anything, just slowly walking around, not really interacting with each other either. I just had to write and ask you if this is like anything you have ever heard of before, if you think it has any connection to shadow people, or if it was most likely a dream resulting from having heard about something new to me. I have never seen any shadow people, hat man, or anything of the such to my knowledge. I have, however, once on the same porch where he pees, while very awake, and at night seen what I would call an orb fly by very quickly at the other end of the house. Also, once I did see a UFO, very closely, which I consider to have been military and possibly connected to a military base, which must be around here in East Tennessee somewhere in the mountains. I am very willing to answer questions about any of these things if you have any interest, but figured you were the person to contact about the dream/shadow people. Thank you so much, Heidi. Dustin.